Topic 1 focuses on extending students' understanding of writing and solving equations and inequalities to include equations and inequalities that require multiple steps to solve, as well as those that have variables on both sides. In middle school, students recognize that a rational number can be written in the form a over b, where a and b are integers and b is not equal to 0, and that all numbers that aren't rational are irrational. To begin Algebra 1, students will be prompted to recall this information, make sense of the different kinds of numbers, compare and order rational and irrational numbers, and complete mathematical computations with them. Moreover, students learn that the sum or product of two rational numbers is always rational, and that the sum or product of a rational and an irrational number is always irrational. Students will use this understanding to solve equations involving real numbers. As the topic continues, students solve linear equations in one variable using the properties of equality. Students develop a deeper conceptual understanding using tools such as algebra tiles to represent equations that have no solutions or infinitely many solutions. Students make the important understanding that when solving an equation, all the subsequent steps are equations that have the same solution. Students see the solution to an equation as being the value that makes the equation true. Students progress to writing and solving compound inequalities to describe multiple constraints within the same context. Students recognize that when a compound inequality involves OR, the solution to the compound inequality includes the solutions of one inequality as well as the solutions of the other inequality. Students recognize that when a compound inequality involves AND, the solution to the compound inequality includes only solutions of both inequalities where they coincide. Finally, students solve equations and inequalities that contain absolute value expressions by solving two equations. They also make the important conceptual understanding that when an equation or inequality involves absolute value, the equation has two solutions, one for when the value of the expression is positive and one for when it is negative. Students recognize that when there is not a value of x that makes the equation true, there is no solution. Students will apply Topic 1 concepts and skills many times throughout Algebra 1, including when learning linear functions in Topic 2 and when studying systems of linear equations and inequalities in Topic 4.